Shit, I can't move. It is over. I'm going to have to go back to the last save and then control Japan and have them not take Australia out. Yo, what is up, bros? We are back with some strategic command when we had left off. A successful Battle of Britain led to a successful Operation Sea Lion, leading to a successful capitulation of the British Empire. That leaves but one major power left, the US. And they are already at 13% morale. So, we won't have to take much, probably more than just DC, but I wouldn't think much more than DC. Maybe like a DC and a New York, Pittsburgh, Boston, like a couple of those thrown in there, and they should capitulate. As far as the decisive victory conditions, Axis controls Berlin, Paris, London, Manchester, Moscow, Stalingrad, Cairo, Tokyo, Seoul, Chongqing, Delhi, Manila. That's a check for all of those. We only need Canberra, which the Japanese are working on right now. They got a ways to go, but I don't expect them to run into too much resistance. So with that, our plan, I got, most of my units are healed. I'm gonna have to heal up my navy because I'm guessing that they will have some naval units on the East Coast. So we'll heal up our naval units, send them in first, make sure the US Navy is of no consequence to the landing forces. And I'm not sure what I'm going to lead with first. The King Tigers, the crap units, the good infantry units, maybe Panthers. I haven't decided that yet. I had almost forgot that when we had left off, Turkey had just joined the Axis powers. So we'll use a few other troops to help with the invasion. Their armies here, aircraft, and their battle cruiser. Also, we still had this little thing going on with the remnants of the Africa Corps slowly taking over territory down here. I actually asked you to move. I don't know why you're shelling that. Why would you be shelling that? It was empty, you idiot. We got it open. Yeah, so now that it's open and we can take it, let's do more damage to it, so that when we get there, it's destroyed. Perfect. It is January 9th, 1948. We were getting everything together to launch our invasion of the US. When what happened? The US sent in remnants of their once great navy. Not so much anymore. If that is all they're bringing, it's gonna be a long rest of the. They got landing craft. All right, what the hell's going on here? Now they got landing craft. If they have like 20. Okay. They can't possibly have that much. They can't possibly have that many. They do have two battleships. What do they got here? The Arizona and the Texas. Arizona's like a cat. It got some 9 lives. Okay, guys, come on. Oh, who's... Oh, we got the Bismarck. Let's test out the Bismarck against the Texas. Nice. You're no match for the Bismarck. We got our maritime bomber up too. The Texas goes down. We probably can't reach. Oh, we can. well, that pretty much ends. That pretty much puts an end to their great landings they had planned. So we did get an amphibious warfare upgrade, which will allow us to have more landing craft. What else did we get? Oh, long-range aircraft. Nice. And we had got advanced fighters. We're on the last upgrade for those. So it looks like they did try to sneak in some landing craft, but we got the Turkish battle cruiser. Oh, that's great. Just great. And it's raining, so I can't attack with aircraft. At least right... Yeah. What are the chances that all four of them are in a rainstorm? And they are the most evasive of units I've ever seen. They could evade Corona. Yeah, I don't know where they think they're going to land. There's no place that they could land. Like, anywhere they would go, it would be certain death. I mean, are we going to say that that was probably the last... Oh, damn it. That was probably the last... we ain't going to do that. That was probably going to be the last of their naval units. Like, they shouldn't have anything left. Like, they should have nothing left. And yes... The African campaign is still continuing. It's not the most glorious of jobs. Not much fanfare. But somebody has to do it. And it looks like it's mostly the Romanians. It is now March 5th, 1948, and look what has happened. The U.S. actually landed some troops and then got instantly annihilated. It looks like their navy has been defeated. There's still a couple landing craft here, though. So it is... What did I say it was? March? Yeah, March. So the goal is, by summer, to have the invasion of the U.S. going down. We've already got most of our cores. We've got some of our cores out. We're starting to get the army in place to deploy them. And then lastly, because I decided this is going to be the initial landing force, because we need to hurry up and gain territory, we're going to spearhead it with the King Tigers. May 28th, 1948 update. Got our Navy forming. All our King Tigers are out. So I realized something. I knew you were limited in the amount of amphibious assault vehicles you got. So these are the ones that can land wherever and attack. I did not know that you were limited to your regular naval transports, which are the ones that can only land in a naval yard you've already taken over. So basically, we got 5 King Tigers to be able to land and create a bridgehead on the East Coast, so that all these other troops can land. So that's where we're at. We might be able to get another upgrade in amphibious assault technology, which will allow us a couple more, but I don't know for sure if we'll be able to get that in. So that's where we're at. We got a crap ton of new units to add to the Kriegsmarine. U-29, U-28, U-114. We got the Scharnhorst. We got the Gneisenau. We got the Tirpitz. We got the Hindenburg. And we got the Großdeutschland. Now tell me the U.S. is going to be able to stand up to that. July 23rd, 1948 update. We're just about ready to launch the invasion of the U.S. I want to get these other new Kriegsmarine units out front. I brought in Meinstein and Rommel to help with the landings. And I'd like to get Kesselring out there as well. That is the update. We're almost there. So we got a whole new batch of Kriegsmarine ships. The Blücher and the Admiral Hipper. Once those get to the front, we are ready to launch. The U.S. will not know what hit them. It is January 7th, 1949, and we have gathered together a landing force and a navy comprised of all Axis nations with one goal and one goal only: the invasion of the U.S. mainland. Let's go. Now it's going to take a while. The Navy will get there probably 5 rounds earlier than the landing craft does, so just be prepared for that. There you have it. Our King Tiger Spearhead is way behind. We're talking what? 1 more, 2 more, 3 more, like 4, probably 5 more rounds before they even hit the coast. So we'll have more than enough time to clear out anything that happens to be in our way. February 4th, 1949. We have passed through the U.S. defense. They know we're here now. They know what's coming. They probably have no idea the size of what's coming, but they know something's coming by now. Just wrapped up. February 4th, 1949. We are close. We haven't ran into any U.S. naval units, landing craft, nothing. We haven't been attacked. Nothing's going on. Hold on. I better be able to keep playing. Japan must have finally took out Australia. It had better allow me to keep playing. Shit, I can't move. It is over. I'm going to go back to the last save and then control Japan and have them not take Australia out. Alright bros, we are back. I just start all the way at the beginning from where I started recording this episode from. We'll pick this up once I get close to the coast where we were before the Japanese screwed us. Reality. Japan hadn't done anything the whole game unless I had helped them do it. Then they do one thing and screw it up for us. May 27th, 1949, we have once again crossed over into U.S. territorial waters. June 24th, 1949. I mean, while we're here, we might as well hop up to Ottawa and take out Canada. Okay, so far, they've got nothing. Alright, there it is. It's going to take us a while to actually be able to land, though. But our Navy is pretty much there. July 22nd, 1949. This destroyer made a fatal error. He came off of the dock and got annihilated. So I'm still not seeing anything. We can start blocking the other ports in the Gulf and get right up next to the coast to see if anything's gonna light up, but it does not look like it. As of now, they have no troops here. None. Yeah, they have no troops. As we are headed to the East Coast landings, I'm just blockading anything I see. So there are long-range amphibious landing craft, but I guess I'm not upgraded enough to get them because I never was able to choose the long range. It is now February 3rd, 1950, And next round, at least 2, maybe 3 King Tigers are going to be able to land. However, U.S. national morale is now at 1%. So I'm pretty sure they could sell into New York Harbor, take a giant shit in it, and the U.S. would surrender at this point. The rest of the landing forces are spread out. We took some heavy losses in the Gulf of Mexico until our Japanese bros brought in their aircraft carriers and wiped the U.S. air units, well, I think completely out. Anyways, next round should be the end of February. We will be landing on U.S. soil. March 3rd, 1950, the moment we have all been waiting for. We have landed outside of New York. We have now taken New York. I mean, it's a glorious moment, but I just spent damn near 8 hours. I spent almost 8 hours to do this, to make it like really cool. And they're gonna capitulate. That's pretty much 8 hours. That's like 8 hours for nothing. Well, I mean, I don't know. I guess we could... I mean, I don't know if Canada's going to have any more troops in the U.S. We could take out Canada and Mexico. You know what? Why not land? If you're an ally, you're going to get taken over. How's that? We've got National Guard mobilized in Chicago. Maybe they will fight on. Yeah, they are. They're mobilizing. Alright, they did not capitulate, but they have 0% morale. I mean, however that could possibly happen. 0 morale, but they fight on. Okay, they can't possibly keep this up. I'm just shocked that they didn't capitulate. Okay, will they capitulate this round with 0% morale? Yeah, how are they still fighting? That doesn't make sense. There's no way they could still be fighting. I don't understand. And not only that, but Rommel almost died. Well, now you got Mainstein to deal with. We can't even take out the islands here. I mean, we're struggling with this. Oh, we got it. Nice. Alright, that's the end of April 28th, 1950. Not sure how they are staying in this. We'll probably have to capture DC, maybe. If we capture DC, I guarantee that's a victory. There it is. The USA has surrendered. Hold on. It went to Japan. Dominican Republic has surrendered. I don't understand. It went to Japan. Japan don't even have any troops landed on U.S. soil. Well, let's go ahead and take out Canada and Mexico, and which doesn't look like it's gonna take that long. Apparently they don't think troops are necessary either. I mean, since we're already here, why not take out Haiti? I mean, we're already there. Alright, there we go. Haiti's taken over. Almost every country has taken a side. We almost got Syria's gonna join the Axis, obviously now. I mean, why wouldn't they? And Ireland is gonna join the Axis. Oh, we can go ahead and land. We can land these birds a lot closer now. I'm trying to not be depressed by the fact I spent almost 8 hours setting up this massive naval invasion for it to be over in like 10 minutes. Boom! Canada surrenders. Is that gonna go to the Japanese as well? Well, looks like we are heading into Mexico for the last country on our list. We could still mess around down in here and take stuff out. We could land in... Oh! We're actually at war with them. I didn't know we were at war with them. Yeah, of course we'll land here and take them out. I mean, why not? Oh, bro! Did I forget to heal you? It's there, we're here, why not? And that's over with. Need some help down here. Make sure they don't get supplies in. Boom! Dutch Guiana surrenders. Wow, Italy got a little bit of a piece. Portuguese East Africa surrenders. Yeah, I've still been messing around down in here. Alright, continue the march. I was hoping it was open for the quick wrap, but nope. Ireland prepares for war. I'm still saying it's bullshit that the Japanese got the US. There's no way that should have happened. It doesn't even make sense. It doesn't even make sense. You just got cut off, bro. Boom! Venezuela goes down. I think it's probably time to declare on Cuba. They should have picked a side. They didn't. I think that was fair. Boom! Venezuela surrenders. There it is. Ireland joins the Axis at the last hour. I'm trying to cut off Mexico City here. It's probably actually going to be kind of hard to take until we get the King Tiger down there. And Cuba is cleared. Let's go ahead and take out Colombia, and we'll take out Panama. Don't want to leave your port open when you're at war with the Axis. Boom! Cuba surrenders. Mexico City is now cut off. But still not taking any damage. We just got it. So much for Colombia. Alright, let's go ahead and land. Take out Panama. Boom! Colombia surrenders. Let's see if we can't grab Panama here. We got it. Oh, you ripped me off. Now we get the King Tiger in. There we go. That's all it took. Boom! Mexico surrenders. Panama has been taken, and that is game, bros. Let's look at the map here because there are other allied nations remaining. Iceland. Well, we just took out Panama. Peru, Chile, Argentina, Brazil, some African colonies, Solomons, Polynesia, New Zealand, and Australia. When we take that, as you've seen before, that's in game. So we'll save that for last. I'm gonna go ahead and do a full world domination. It's gonna be the only time I ever do a full world domination because it takes too damn long. But next video we'll just take out these remaining ones, and then we will get started with the Soviet Union. Won the vote, which seems like I posted that 3 months ago. But yeah, we'll get to that. It shouldn't take too long to finish this off. Anyways, bros, if you're enjoying this content, you know what to do. Slap the like and subscribe with the notification bell, and I will see you back here for our next upload. Peace. Bruchminati out.